Well, it wouldn't be Florida without this. A heavy tropical rainstorm coming down just prior to kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month?
Baby. Let's get it.
In Week 14. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll start by running the option to the right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Fucking stupid ass.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
I'm gonna have to grab a fucking beer.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. It's going to be swallowed up right away. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we got an injured Buccaneer. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. A 4-receiver set here, 3rd and 5. Bennett here out of the shotgun. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him, but forced that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
After all this fucking shit got screwed up, let's fucking figure it out again. You can't play there, buddy.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
Dude, he's just outrunning by 95 speed.
Exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That is incomplete. The Buccaneers at 7-5 now in a year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. First down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 36. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
It's going to be a fucking easy game.
Territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 36. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a first down.
One down the box. There we go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 75 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Fucking defensive line.
Making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Absolute fucking slaughter.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bucs lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down, Bennett. And that's incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done.
I held it too long, damn it.
Another throw on 2nd down on this
swinging forward as well. Well, they have man coverage on the outside. It's got to be one of these DBs telling that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10, Bennett back to throw again here. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Down inside the 10, and out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Evan Ingram, his 6th touchdown of the season.
There we go,
Panthers
DoorDash.
have cut it back within a score.
All right. Let's fucking get a stop on the
Extra point
defense
up
now,
and good
please.
by Dicker. And that'll make our score 14-7.
14, Panthers 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. A big play that time.
Fucking wide open.
41 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First down, here's Wright. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. For these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visiting Bucs who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Tampa. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw.
Makes a fucking tackle catching passes. Come on now.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll run for it. This is White. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball is moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, here's Bennett. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
2nd down throw coming from Bennett. A short throw to Ingram. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. That's a staple of this offense. Driving back to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to bring down more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw is Bennett. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Bennett working from the gun. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll throw again with Bennett. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
Keeping the
I think
chains
that's a
moving,
big
baby.
pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Bennett now off play action. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Off the play fake, it's Bennett. Has an open man, Skoranek. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 42 yards.
Holy hell, he's going to throw for 700.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. White now on the read option. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Under pressure and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Jordan Phillips busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. 2nd and long. He's got his man. It's White. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Here's White. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful
All right, boys,
of
there we
attempts.
go.
One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Should have hold them to a field goal.
So they're able to get that for every 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punt, points. You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Gives a credit to the defender on that, but he made all his keys perfectly and get a quick break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Looking to throw here. Bennett. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Yeah.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. And Bennett will look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him. The guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Bennett now on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now falling.
Feels like there's no time in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you've been doing another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Bennett. And that will be incomplete as well.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will tie things at 17 all. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talking about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. That is caught. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Right there, we can do it.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This just a 24-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
As Sanders with a carry on first down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Off play action. Here's Bennett. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Bennett. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And then in the second half, one mistake on the first down could turn your chances on comebacks. That's the right call there. It's just thrown out right.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Hands it off out of the gun. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game,
he's got it for a Panther touchdown. Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They will run with right out of the shotgun. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A short throw hauled in by Trimble. Followed a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. Back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pick.
Damn it.
As the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Option play, here's White. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Now a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground with White. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Well, the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
To even after the short field goal. See when you like the decision to kick it there?
I'm glad you asked me if I like it and didn't ask me if I love it, because I'm not even sure I like it, but I do get it. First job on this drive, tie the game. They did that, but now they've got to put a challenge to their offense and say, can't settle for 3 anymore, guys. We've got to get the ball in the end zone from here on out.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time about where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he almost
almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 64 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness. And they've got a back
this is a man blitz.
We
This is a
know that
man
he's
blitz.
fast in the open field. But, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield. But also, when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
We're taking this to the 4th, baby. We're also on our, 5th beer, so hope y'all are ready.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
Yeah, I know. He's calling out his man blitzes hard.
Now 2nd and 9. Another run with Sanders.
Damn it.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays.
I know he's sending a lead on 3rd down.
Now facing 3rd and long at the outside of this drive.
No, cover 3. This is definitely cover 3.
They converted 4 times out of 6.
Cover
Not
3,
bad.
so we should
This
run
is
4
3rd
verts and
and
get
8.
it here.
Bennett looking to throw. They'll air one out deep for Mingo. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
All right, we'll take our punt.
Nice one to hit on in a tie game. You're starting to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
We can make a stop here. And if not, we're going to score again.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Probably what,
Excellent
inside
job
zone
by
weak?
their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
2nd and 11.
Sail over his fucking head or something.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with White. As he's got this down inside the 40
He's
to the
fucking
39.
lunging forward.
A solid
Damn it.
run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They defer to White out of the shotgun.
We're getting fucking
Getting this
nose,
one
man.
all the way down
We can't stop a
inside
fucking
the
nosebleed.
20. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Hold him to another fucking field goal.
They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, I almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And stopped
We have
a few
conservative
yards
tackle
shy of the
on.
goal
This guy is
line
running
to 3.
right through us.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Zamir White, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense.
Oh, my God.
Together on this drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Hitting open fucking plays, just missing.
Not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
4 yards to gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Simple try right here, lined up out wide to try to work his way back across the field. You probably saw him twitch that partner because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner.
He's going to rip
By
us
the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Throwing here on third, Bennett. They'll air one out deep from Mingo. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Bennett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First and 10. Here's Bennett. Steps away to his left. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Good dash Thielen, baby.
Going to net him 23 and a first.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And now an audible here into something else. Bennett fakes a handoff, now to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
That's illegal contact. Yeah, he bumped me. Yep.
And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
A give running left, it's Sanders.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 9. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo.
Not exactly what he wanted.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to throw the screen. Late game, down in the scoreboard. Had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So edge rushers that could have hit big. Recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Not what we wanted. All right, come on, baby.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. In motion, the tight end. Going for it with Sanders. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did.
Damn it, man.
He needed a yard. He didn't get
Couldn't fucking hit the
anything.
RPO.
And the Buccaneers
All right.
defense holds and they get the football back.
We got to stop the run.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock. On second down, they'll run with White. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
What do we call here,
and
chat?
That's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. This is White, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
It's a read option, probably to the right.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold.
No!
And he is going
Oh, my God.
All smiles on that sideline.
Oh, that's a
Should be
tough
the
one.
to do it. It'll
We
go
blew
as a
that
gain
one.
of 9, and that should write an ending to this one. Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go.
Listen, anytime
We couldn't
you take
stop
a
a
knee
fucking
end
run
the
to
game,
save our
that
life.
means you've won it, so it doesn't matter whether it's
I
home
bet you
or
we
on the
gave up
road.
300 yards
There's
rushing
something
today.
extra special about
It's
doing
gotta
it in front
be.
of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding.
It's
They're
gotta
happy
be.
with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So time
Fuck.
has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory.
picks.
And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the
Well, we
entire
couldn't stop
game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone
had
that
to
you're
have-
getting stronger,
fucking
and
McCarthy
dominance is
had
starting to
pick.
take
I mean, we
over,
lost the
right? The way
turnover
that you
battle
close,
most
the
of the
way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football,
Yeah.
all the way up
Fucking
through.
pick.
And they closed them out with
Yeah,
a
96
big-time
yards from
performance
Zamir
down the
White,
stretch.
Fucking 113 from Trey Benson.
So for the Bucs, it's an important
can't-
win for their playoff hopes as
Oh
they
my
move
God,
to 8 and
dude.
5.
You can't fucking let that shit happen. You need to man the fuck up, man. The fuck, dude? We haven't given up that many fucking yards on the ground all year. Fucking played a clean, turnover-free game, and our run defense refuses to stop up. That pisses me off. We played better than him and we fucking lost. That pisses me off. Damn, that fucking... Alright, well, we got fucking Lil next week.